Welcome back everyone to Pontus Fathom Hobbies. This is our gameplay video for Dune Imperium. We are playing Season 1, Episode 5, and got the rulebook handy. We're playing the solo rules. Just wrapped up turn 4. Let's jump right into turn 5. As usual, check out the links below. Dune Revenant. We're celebrating Dune movie this month. This is the 25-year fan fiction hardcover edition, which also doubles as history of fan fictions in the internet and the mythical time before the prequels and sequels, when Dune 7 was notes of Frank Herbert's and a fanish attempt at completing that. We're also doing this month Eldritch Horror, Cthulhu Death May Die, and Cthulhu Wars with a Hastur theme. So check out those videos. I'm also going to be doing an unboxing of Resident Evil 2 board game with Hunk, Fourth Survivor, with all Mercenaries fans will know it. So also featuring the tofu, so I'm looking forward to that. So let's jump into turn 5. We've got Paul here. First off in the turn, we reveal the conflict card, and this is a great one. It says Machinations, choose 2 for the victor. This is one we definitely want to win. We'll also build our deck. So Paul will go 1, 2, and then shuffling the deck. And 3, 4, 5. Turning these over. Dune, Reconnaissance, Diplomacy, Fremen Camp, and Dagger. Okay, so we also have an intrigue card here, which is quite amazing one. So we can also use that to our advantage. So let's jump into it. Turn markers on Paul. Agent placement for Paul, I think he'll go with... We'll play Diplomacy first. We will place this in the discard, and we'll place this on Hardy Warriors, which will allow Paul Muad'Dib's increase of 1 on the Fremen track. We'll also pay our water to Hardy Warriors, and we get to place 2 units, and because it's got the combat X, we will place them on the X in the middle of the board. So the crossed swords. Moving it up to the rival, the Beast Raban. Check out his card. We get Kartag. Kartag will put his agent on the board, and he will also gain 1 army that he can place in the center. Moving on to House Thorvald. His agent can be placed in the Hall of Oratory. So Hall of Oratory, again giving him a single unit army increase, but not into the combat space. And that will bring the turn marker back to Paul. So should I play the... I think I'm going to play the Fremen Camp here. Fremen Camp, yeah, so I move into the triangle. I'm able to get the 3 plus 1 and 1, so I get 4 total spice. But then I play 2 of that spice back, and I can get 3 armies. So I pay 2 spice back, I get 3 armies, and because it's a combat, I can dispatch them right into the military space. So this is an awesome card to have played at an awesome time. So let's move up to place the token, right? Yep. So let's move on to the Beast Raban. Beast Raban. Beast Raban will get to pick a card. He gets Conspire. His rival's second agent goes up to the Emperor track. He can pay his spice to gain 2 armies But because it's not in a combat, I believe these armies get dropped here, not into the combat space, because there's no X on that space. But Raban does get to advance the 1. So he is close to having that point for the Emperor. So let's go now to House Thorvald. Thorvald gets his card, and it's Still Suits. So he will move to the Still Suits. He gets a water for his travel, and he gets to progress 1 in the track. And because it's a combat, also gets to place an army into the battle here. Okay, so now we are coming to the combat phase, and there are no other army placements. Got water. So let's go with Paul Atreides first. Paul Atreides plays the dagger card, discards dagger, so that gives him 2, 4, 6, 10, plus the 1 for the dagger card, calculating to 11. Beast Raban starts with 2. We get to pick a card for him and no modifier. House Hagal starts with 2. Pick a card for him, modifier 1. He goes up to 3. And well, we've really destroyed them this time. So decisive victory for Paul. So the victory for this is, now because we have, let's do it in third place order. Thorvald gets water. Harkonnen gets water and 2 Solari. 2 Solari. Right? And then Atreides gets to choose 2 of these. So one of them he will get the Harkonnen, get the Fremen token, and also increase 1 on the track, and also gain 1 water. And next would be, well, the next one we could do is, I guess he could move up on the Bene Gesserit track as well, and gaining 1 point more for the Bene Gesserit track to be in the lead. So then this conflict card is discarded. And then the makers, again, we'll triple this one and double this one. Okay, and I think that is the maker round. This one does not get a spice because we just harvested it. And then we have the recall, where we bring everybody back into the fold here. Atreides, Thorvald, and then Harkonnen. Then we also have 2 points to play, and I believe we can just take this card, replace it with Spice Hunters. These all go into the trash here. And that's going to be the end of round 5. So I think it looks like we're also out of House Hagel cards. So let's just shuffle these up and get ready for the next round. And I think that's it. Oh, we can clear the armies. So yeah, huge victory for House Atreides. They are now 4th in the line. We've reset the AI cards with House Hagal here. And ready for turn 6. So guys, check us out in the links up above. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in turn 6. And as usual, check out the description below. Support us in the other channels. Leave your comments below. And see you in the next turn. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.